Welcome to a special episode of the Second Mix podcast. I'm doing this episode specifically for Mrs. Webb's third grade classroom. I spoke in this classroom about a week ago, and I wanted to do a quick follow-up with this special episode. So here we go. We're going to just get right into it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Second Mix podcast, where we talk about things that matter with people who care. My name is Matt Bennett, and it's my mission to help make you better, stronger, and wiser with the old school personal development that helped me become something new. Do you remember what's written on the back of my business card? Don't wish things were easier. Wish you were better. We can't always make things easier. We don't get to control anything out there, outside of us. There's not a lot we can do about the weather right now, or going to school on days that we don't feel like it. Especially when you're a kid, it feels like there's so much in your life that you can't control. And a lot of the time that is true, but there is something that you do have control of all the time. And that's how things are happening in your own brain. We get to control what we do, how we respond. So if somebody's being mean to you, you have the ability to respond with kindness, even if they're being mean. If a teacher or a parent is correcting you, you can respond with thoughtfulness to what they're saying. All your life, you get to choose your attitude. Listen to these attitudes. I hate school. I can't stand my brother. Having to stay inside is stupid. That is called one kind of attitude. These are all situations that are out there that you can't control. But all those things I said, don't you get to choose those thoughts. I want you to know that you have the freedom and the power to choose something else, a different path, a different attitude. Instead of saying, I hate school, you could instead choose to say, even though I don't really feel like going to school today, I'm going to pay attention and see what I can learn. And we call that another kind of attitude. So which one of those attitudes, if you kept it up for the next 10 years, would greatly impact your schoolwork, your relationships, and your life? Well, that's kind of a trick question. They're both going to have a big impact, but one is going to make you more and more miserable, and one is going to make you more and more productive and influential to your friends and your teachers. And here's the cool thing again, you get to pick. You get to choose what kind of an attitude you want to have. You're not stuck with the attitude that you're feeling right now. I am not saying that it's easy. It takes a lifetime of practice to get better and better. I still have bad days. I still complain sometimes, but the more you practice, the better you get. So I would love if everybody would try an experiment for just 1 week. Do these 3 things and see if selecting a better attitude changes anything for you. Number 1, every single time you have something negative or bad you want to say, instead of complaining or whining about it, turn it around and look for the good. Look for something good you can say, like I did earlier. Instead of saying, I hate school, I said, even though I don't want to go, I enjoy school and I'm going to see what I can learn. Number 2, every time something is really bothering you, annoying you, separate the stuff that you can't control from the stuff you can control, and then do something about the things you can control. All right, number 3, for 1 week, do your best to control your words. Don't say anything mean, and don't do anything to try to hurt someone's feelings. You cannot escape the long-time results of your attitude. Having a good attitude over and over again, time and time again, those results are going to grow into something huge and good. If you select a bad attitude over and over and over and over again, over time, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, that bad attitude just grows and grows and grows and ends up with really bad results. But just remember, no matter what your attitude is right now, you're not stuck there. You can change right now. You can have a better attitude right now. So all of that is your choice. It's your selection. You have the power to decide the kind of person that you are going to be. Thanks a lot. Maybe I'll see you all next year.
Thanks for listening to the Second Mix podcast. Please subscribe, leave a review where you can, and visit secondmix.net for more content like this. If you want to get in touch with me, you can email me at matt@secondmix.net or go to the website and leave me a voicemail. Make it an amazing week, and I'll see you soon.